Everyone, good morning. Welcome to Be Inspired. You are on the best part of YouTube learning channel. And in today's video, we are just going to learn about decimals. So, in today's video, you are just going to learn about decimals. Before starting the class, please share, like, subscribe my channel. Please share, like, subscribe my channel. My channel name is Be Inspired. So this is what we are learning here. How well have you learnt about decimal numbers? You have learnt about decimal numbers in the earlier classes. Let us briefly recall them here. Look at the following table and fill up the blank spaces. So this is called your decimal place value number chart. Hundreds, tens, ones, and here you will have a point that is called decimal point. Tenth, hundredth, thousandth. So what they are giving, 253.147. So like that they are asking you to do here. So we can complete that. And now he is explaining something here. In the table you wrote decimal numbers given its place values expansion. You can do the reverse too. That is given the number you can write in an expanded form. For example, 253.417. After decimal point, remember one thing, you have to call the numbers individually. You should not read 253.417. So that is the reason after decimal point we are going to call the numbers separately or individually. So 2 is in hundreds place, that is the reason you should multiply with 100. 5 is in tens place, you should multiply with 10. 3 is in ones place, you have to multiply with ones. Now after decimal point, the place values will come 1 by 10. So 4 into 1 by 10, 1 into 1 by 100, 7 into 1 by 1000. That's what if an expanded form of a decimal when a number is given to you. And now he is giving an example. John has 15 rupees 50 paise and Salma has 15 rupees 75 paise. Who has more money? Of course, both the rupees are same when compared to the paise, 50 paise and 75 paise. 75 paise is more when compared to 50. So that is the reason Salma has more money. To do this, we first compare the digits on the left side of the decimal point, starting from the leftmost digit. Here, both the digits are 1 and 5 to the left of the decimal point are seen. So, we compare the digits on the right of the decimal point, starting from the 10th place. We find that 5 is less than 7, so we say that 15.50 is less than 15.75. Thus, Salma has more money than John. If the digits at the 10th place are also seen, then compare the digits in the hundreds place and so on. So here he given just how to compare and in what way you are going to compare, he is saying. Okay. 75 paise, how to write 75 paise in rupees, nothing but 75 by 100. So just simple additions and subtractions, and here comes your exercise 2.5. So we'll start writing in our notebook. So here in this, the first question is 0.5, which is greater, 0.5 or 0.0005. So after decimal point you have 5 here and 0 here, so that is the reason 0.5 is big. And here you can see 0 0 decimal point 7 5, so 7 is big. And here 7 0.7, so first number is 7, second number is 0, 7 is big. 1 1, now after point 3 4, 4 is big. 2 2, after point 0 3, 2.3 is big. 0 0.88, and here if nothing is there, just you consider here 0, so then 0.88 is big when compared to 0.8. Now we'll move on to the next question. So he is asking, express as rupees using decimals. With the help of decimals you have to write in the form of rupees. So as you all know that 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupees. So first one, 7 paise, nothing but 7 by 100. So how to convert the 7 by 100 into decimal? It is a fraction, so I have to convert fraction into decimal. Now in my denominator I have 2 zeros, so before 7 I have to one more digit, so that is the reason I am keeping 0. Now like this, 0.07 rupees. Second question, 7 rupees 7 paise. So as we already did 7 paise here, 7 plus 0.07, so 7.07 rupees. And third question, 77 rupees 77 pice. So we have to convert into rupees. It is already there in rupees, so we have to convert this pice into rupees. So how to convert pice into rupees? 77 pice, nothing but 77 by 100. So the denominator you have 2 zeros, so that is the reason you have to keep decimal point before 2 digits, means here 0.77 rupees. Now for this we have to add, already we have rupees in the question, 77 plus 0.77. So 77 plus 0, 77.77 rupees. And now next 50 pice. So 50 pice is equal to 50 by 100. So 2 zeros before decimal point we have, before 2 digits we have to keep decimal point, 0.50 rupees. And next is 235 pice. 235 pice is equal to 235 by 100. So I have denominator 2 zeros, so I have to keep decimal point before 2 digits from the last, nothing but 2 rupees 35 pice. 2 point, in another words we can call 2.35 rupees. Is it okay, children? Now we'll move on to the next question. So what is the first question here? He is asking, express 5 centimeters in meters and kilometers. So as you all know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters, and in the same way 1 centimeter is equal to, first of all we want to know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and he's asking 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 1000 meters, 1000 into 100, 1000 into 100, 10,000 centimeters. Now that should come in reverse. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 10,000 kilometers. Now 5 centimeters is equal to how much we should find? Sorry, 5 centimeters. 5 by 100 meters. So 2 zeros, so before 2 digits we should keep decimal point. As there is no digit, so we'll keep like this, 0.05 meters. Now in the same way 5 centimeters is equal to 5 by 10,000. 1 2 3 4 zeros, sorry, 1 lakh, because 100 into 1000, 1 lakh. So 5 digits before 0.00005 kilometers. We just want only one thing, that is after decimal point we have 5 digits, 1 2 3 4 5. As many zeros, those many digits before we have to keep decimal point. Now we are going to convert millimeters into centimeters, meters and kilometers. 35 millimeters is equal to meters, centimeters, kilometers. So first we all know that 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeters. 35 millimeters is equal to 35 by 10 is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. As you all know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. 100 tens are 1000 millimeters. Okay, so 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meters. Now I have 35 millimeters is equal to 35 by 1000, 3 zeros. So after decimal we have 3 digits. Now 1 meter is equal to 1000 kilometers. So just now we found here 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, I'm sorry. So 1000 into 1000, 10 lakhs. 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 lakhs millimeters. Now 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 lakhs kilometers. Instead of 1 millimeter, we have 35 millimeters is equal to 35 by 10 lakhs. So 6 zeros means before decimal, after decimal you have 6 digits, but here I have only 2 digits. So total extra how many digits I want? 4 digits, right? So now in that case I have to go for 4 digits. 0.1, 2, 3, 4 and 35 kilometers. Okay, so this is the way we are going to do. Now we'll go for next question from the textbook. Now here the question is in express in kgs. So first of all I have to know that first I am doing direct 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. This we all know this, right? But here he is asking in kgs. So 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kgs. Okay, now first question, 200 grams is equal to how many kgs? 200 by 1000. So 3 zeros and here I have 3 digits, so enough. 0.200 kgs, and this one no need to write, you can write 0.2 kgs also. Okay, after decimal you can count zeros, and in the last if zeros are there you can remove. That is according to your wish. Okay, now in the same way we have one more question. 3470 grams is equal to 3470 divided by 1000. So 3 zeros. After 3 digits you should keep decimal point. 3.470 kgs. Now next question is 4 kgs 8 grams. So first I have to convert grams into kgs. 8 grams is equal to 8 by 1000, and this one can be written as 0.008 kgs, and I already have 4 kgs here. So 4 plus 0.008 is equal to 4.008 kgs. Okay, in this way also we can write. If the same unit is there, then we have to go for addition. (2598 milligrams is equal to). So first of all I have to find 1 milligram is equal to how many kgs. So we all know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams, and we also know that 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. So here I want the answer in kgs, so that is the reason I am converting answer in kgs. 1000 into 1000, nothing but 10 lakhs. So 1 milligram is equal to 1 by 10 lakhs kgs. And here we have 2598 milligrams is equal to 2598 divided by 10 lakhs. So here, as we all know that 6 zeros are there, here we have only 4 digits. So we need 2 more digits, those are zeros. This is the way you are going to get. Okay, now we'll move on to the next question in the textbook. Write the following decimal numbers in expanded form. So already we saw one example. So based on that example, we are going to write expanded form now. I'm sorry, I'll just change this. So the first question is 20.03. So 2 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100. In another way also we can write 20 plus 0 plus 0 by 10 plus 3 by 100. Okay. So next question is 2.03. 2 plus 0 by 10 plus 3 by 100. Very simple. After decimal point, if you have two digits, the place values are 10th and 100th. And if you have one more digit, the place values are 10th, 100 as well as 1000th. So 200.03. 200 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 by 10 plus 3 by 100. And now next question is 2.034. 2.034. So 2 is in 1's place, 0 in 10th place, 3 is in 100th place, and 4 is in 1000th place. So this is the way you are going to write. Okay students, in this way you can write your expanded form. And now he is asking what is the place value of 2 in the given decimal numbers. So we'll go and write, we'll find out what is the place value of 2. So here the 2 is in 1's place because that is before decimal point. Here also 2 is in before decimal point, this is 10's place, and here after decimal point immediately it is there, so it is 10th place, 2 by 10. This is 20 and this is 2. And here 2 is in 100th place, HUNDREDTH, 2 by 100. And here 2 is in after decimal point 3rd place, nothing but 1000th place, 2 by 1000. Okay, now we'll go for next question students. Okay, we have a word problem here, we'll see. Dinesh went from place A to place B and from there to place C. A is 7.5 kilometers from B and B is 12.7 kilometers from C. Ayub went from place A to place D and from there to place C. D is 9.3 kilometers from A, 9.3 kilometers from A and C is 11.8 kilometers from D. Who traveled more and by how much? So here he said two members, one is Dinesh and the other one is Ayush. So Dinesh went from A to B, and how he went from A to B? A to B, B to C, Dinesh went. And whereas Ayub went from A to D. How like he went to A to D? First he went from a place A to D and from there to C and from there to D. So now he is asking who is traveled more distance. So first we will find Dinesh distance. How much this Dinesh traveled from A to B. So first Dinesh traveled from A to B, that is 7.5 kilometers, and then B to C is 12.7 kilometers. So total Dinesh traveled 20.2 kilometers. And coming to Ayub. So Ayub traveled from A to D, from there to C. So first he traveled from D to A, that is 9.3 kilometers. And C is 11.8 kilometers from D. So Ayub traveled 21.1 kilometers, whereas Dinesh traveled 20.2 kilometers. Who traveled more? Automatically we know that is Ayub. And how much more is also asking. So 21.1 minus 20.2. So 1 minus 2 is not possible. Take borrow. 11 minus 2, 9. And rest of the things are same. So Ayub traveled 0.9 kilometers more when compared to Dinesh. Okay students, now we'll go for next question. So what is the question? Shyama bought 5 kgs 300 apples and 3 kgs 250 mangoes Sarala brought 4 kgs 800 grams of oranges and 4 kgs 150 grams of bananas. Who brought more fruits? Of course, this also by adding first. So here also he said about two persons. One is Shama and the other girl name is Sarala. So first, what is the weight of Shama? We will see kgs and grams. 5 kgs 300 grams and 3 kgs 250 grams. 0, 5, 5, 8. So Sarala's kgs and grams. 4 kgs 800 grams plus 4 kgs 150 grams. So who is having more weight? Sarala is having more weight. 8 kgs 950 grams minus 8 kgs 550 grams. 0, 0, 4 and 0. So 400 grams more weight is for Sarala. And the last question of this exercise. How much less is 28 kilometers than 42.6 kilometers? He asked the question very directly. Kilometers 42.6 minus 28. So as there is no digit, we will keep decimal point and we will keep 0. 6 minus 0 is 0. 2 minus 8 is not possible. Borrow. 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 14.6 kilometers is less when compared to 42.6 kilometers. 28 kilometers is less than 14.6 kilometers than 42.6 kilometers. Okay, ma? Now, till now we just saw addition and subtraction of decimals. Now we'll move on to the next topic, that is multiplication of decimals. So we'll start solving the exercise. So the first question here it is. So the first question, 0.2 into 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 zeros are 0 plus 1, like this. After decimal point you have one digit, so here also decimal point after one digit. 4.6 into 8. 8 6 are 48. 8 4s are 32 plus 4 36. After decimal point you have one digit. 2.71 into 5. 5 1s are 5. 5 7s are 35. 5 2s are 10 plus 3 13. After two digits decimal point should come. 20.1 into 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 zeros are 0, 4 2s are 8. And in the same way, 0.05 into 7. 7 5s are 35, 7 zeros are 0 plus carry 3, 3. 7 zeros are 0. So the answer is 0.35. 211.02 multiplied by 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 zeros are 0, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 0.86 into 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17. 2 1s, 2 zeros are 0 plus 1 1. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next question. Find area of the rectangle whose length and breadth is. So as we already learned length and breadth formula in previous classes, so we can directly go for it. So what is the formula for area of rectangle? Nothing but length into breadth, right? So here what is the length he given to us? Length of the rectangle is equal to 5.7 centimeters and breadth of the rectangle is equal to 3 centimeters. area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, nothing but 5.7 into 3. 3 sevens are 21, 3 fives are 15, plus carry 2, 17. 17.1 square centimeters. For area of rectangle, the formula is in square centimeters, so that is the reason we have to write square centimeters. Okay, now the next question. So multiplication of tens, hundreds and thousands. So what we done in the previous question, if we got converted into kgs or decimals, we just converted into a smaller unit, so that is the reason each and everything will come under division. Now here you are doing multiplication. In division, what we done, the decimal point we kept before. Now whereas the decimal point is going to move other side. So here how many zeros? 1 0. So the decimal point has to move to the opposite side, nothing but 13.0, or you can simply write 13. Now in the same way, 36.8 into 10. So the decimal point has to move one side to the right side. So 368.0 or 368. And next question, 153.7 into 10, 1537. And 31.1 into 100. So here 2 zeros are there, so we have to go for decimal point has to go 2 digits, but here only 1 digit, we have to keep 1 0 extra. 3110. Simple as usual, point or 3110. In the same way, 156.1 into 100. 156.1 into 100. 2 zeros. So after the decimal point has to move 2 digits. 2 digits to the right hand side. And next 3.62 into 100. So decimal point has to go 2 digits right side. 43.07 into 100. 43.07 into 100. Decimal point has to go 2 digits to the right hand side. So the answer will be 4307. Now 0.5 into 10. 0.5 into 10. Decimal point has to move 1 digit right side. You can write 0.5 or 5. Both are correct. And 0.08 into 10. So we just want the decimal point should go only one point. 0.8 or 0.8. 0.9 into 100. So after decimal point, the decimal point has to jump 2 digits. One more is 0. 090 or you can write 90. 0.003 into 1000. So 1000 has 3 zeros and the decimal point has to jump 3 times to the right hand side. 003, we can remove the zeros before the decimal point or left hand side. So that is the reason 3 is the answer. Okay. Now we'll go for next question. And the question is, a two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? So for 1 liter it is going to cover 55.3 kilometers, and for 10 liters how much distance it is going to cover. So we can write steps for this. Distance covered in 1 liter is equal to 55.3 kilometers distance covered in 10 liters is equal to 55.3 into 10. So 10, the decimal point has to move 1 more digit to the right side. Answer is 553 kilometers. Now next question. And now we have decimal multiplication. Previously we done multiplication with normal numbers, and now we are going to do multiplication with decimal numbers. So the first question here he given is 2.5 into 0.3. into 0.3. 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7 into 0 5s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 5 7 0. So now what you have to do, after decimal point you have how many digits? In the multiplier 1 digit, in the multiplicand 1 digit, so total 2 digits. So my decimal point should come after 2 digits. 51.7 into 0.1, 715, because one table is nothing but the same numbers will come. Now 07s are 0, 01s are 0, 05s are 0, 7150. So after decimal point here 1, total 2 digits, 5.17, 316.8 into 0.2. Third question, 316.8 into 0.2. 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12, 13, 2 1s are 2 plus carry 1 3, 2 3s are 6, 0 8s are 0, 0 6s are 0, 0 1s are 0, 0 3s are 0. 8 3 3 6 0. After decimal point 1, and here one more 1. That is the reason the answer is 63.38. And now 1.3 into 3.1. The next question is 1.3 into 3.1. 1 3s are 3, 1 1s are 1, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Addition, 9 plus 1 10, 3 plus carry 1 4, and 1 digit here, 1 digit here, 2 digits. Answer is 4.03. 0.5 into 0.005. into 0.5. 5 5s are 25. 5 zeros are 0 plus 2 2. 5 zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. 0 5s are 5, 0. 0 zeros are 0. 0 zeros are 0. 0 zeros are 0. 5 2 0 0 0. After decimal point here I have 3, and here one more 4 digits, 1 2 3 4. So my question is 11.2 into 0.15.
And now 11.2 into 0.15. 11.2 into 0.15. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5 plus carry 1 6. 5 1s are 5. Now 1 table, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1. Now 0 table, 0 2s are 0, 0 1s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Addition. So after decimal point here 1 and here 2, total 3 digits. 0.1680. And now the next question is 1.07 into 0.02. 1.17 into 0.02. 2 sevens are 14, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, 2 1s are 2. And now 0 sevens are 0, 0 1s are 0, again 0 1s are 0. Again 0 table, all 3 digits will become zeros. Addition. So here 2 digits, here 2 digits, total 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 0.0234. And next 10.05 into 1.05. 8th question, here I will do 10.05 into 1.05. 5 5s are 25, 5 zeros are 0 plus carry 2 2, 5 zeros are 0, 5 1s are 5. 0 5s are 5, 0 zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1, 0 1s are 0. And now 1 table, 1 5s are 5, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Addition you have to do now all those digits. And here 2 digits and here 2 digits, total 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 10.5525. Now 101.01 into 0.01. Nothing but you'll get the same answer. 101.01 into 0.01. So 1 table, 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Now with 0 table. 0 1s are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1s are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1s are 0. Now again 0 table, all zeros only will come. Now you have to go for addition. Just this one is nothing but simple practice of keeping decimal points. 2 and 2, total 4 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1.0101 is the answer. And the last question of this problem, 100.01 into 1.1. 100.01 into 1.1. 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Again 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1.
Now simple addition, 1 1 0 0 1 1, and here after decimal you have 2 digits and here only 1, total 3, 1 2 3, so 110.011. Okay students, and now we are left over with the division of fractions that we will learn in tomorrow's class. Thank you for listening. If you find this class is interesting, and if you can share with your friends, please share it with your friends. And students, just after listening, just try to practice of your own, or else pause the video and try to practice, because these are decimal multiplications and decimal problems. Looks like it is very easy and we can easily understand also, and we can think that we can do it easily, but actual program is going to be a little bit different. So once try it in your books or classwork. Thank you for everyone.